Hello, future travelers. Welcome back to Legalopolis. Have you ever wondered how visa officers make snap decisions on your application during your brief visa interview? Well, it's because they already have certain information about you before your interview begins. So, in this video, let's uncover what the visa officer already knows about you. At the onset, as you prepare for your interview, it's important to note that no specific officer is pre-assigned to your case. Instead, the officer who interviews you is chosen randomly just before you step up to their counter. This means they'll be meeting you with a fresh perspective, knowing nothing about you until the interview begins. However, to determine whether your visa application must be approved or not, the visa officer must gain a deeper understanding of who you are. Now, friends, as you may know, the visa officers at US Embassy handle a large influx of applicants, and therefore they have developed efficient screening methods to quickly review and assess vital details in an interviewee's applications. This capability allows them to handle more than 100 applications on a daily basis. Now let's look at the essential components of your application that are reviewed before the interview begins. Number 1. DS-160 Visa Application Form. The visa officer reviews DS-160 to gather essential details about you, such as the type of visa you applied for, how long you intend to stay in the United States, do you have any family in the United States, your monthly income, your family situation, and records of your previous visit to the United States. And if you are a student, your CVIS information including school enrollment and program details. Number 2. Previous visa applications. Now the visa officer closely examines the visa applicant's history of previous visa applications, including outcomes which could be that your visa was either approved, denied, or revoked. And of these, the applicant's history of previous visa denials or revoked visas carry particular significance. The officer meticulously reviews the reasons for past visa denials with the applicant. And it's only after they can ascertain and are persuaded to their satisfaction that the applicant's circumstances have changed significantly since the last visa denial will they consider approving the visa application this time. Remember, each visa denial is recorded in detail in the system along with the underlying reasons, thereby ensuring that future visa officers have a fair and consistent evaluation of the applicant's situation. Number 3. They also look closely at the applicant's criminal history, including immigration law violations, security-related issues, etc. Now, before the interview, the applicant's criminal history records are thoroughly checked against multiple databases in order to confirm that the applicant does not pose a threat to the US national security. Now, if they have any suspicion about the applicant in this regard, the visa officer will definitely ask questions during the interview to get clarity on this issue and thereafter decide whether a visa must be granted or not. And number 4, your immigrant intent. While evaluating a non-immigrant visa application, visa officers will check whether the applicant has any intent to settle permanently in the United States, and therefore they will definitely ask you questions to understand if you have a genuine interest and compelling reasons to return to your home country. But the information that they have is if you have any immigrant visa or green card petitions already pending in the United States, then they will be able to see this in the system and they might ask more questions about the same. Now, this is because all non-immigrant visas requires that the applicant does not intend to immigrate permanently to the United States. So friends, in conclusion, by the time your visa interview will be conducted, the consular officer will already have a detailed understanding of your application, including your criminal history, previous visa denials, and any immigrant intent. Therefore, it's essential to prepare thoroughly for the interview, ensuring you can clearly and confidently address any questions or concerns the officer might have. Familiarize yourself with your application details Anticipate potential questions that can be asked and ensure that you can articulate your intentions clearly and convincingly. By investing time and effort into preparation, you not only demonstrate your sincerity, but you also greatly increase your chances of a successful outcome. Remember, a well-prepared applicant is a confident applicant, and confidence goes a long way in securing a visa. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing for more insightful content. Best of luck with your upcoming visa interview, and until next time, safe travels!